the location temporarily, and he's on assignment. How many know you on assignment? Amen. I believe the word say occupy till he comes. So once you get saved, God got something for you to do. He's got a job for you to do. And it's for each and every one of us. Amen. Preacher or not, you have a job to do. So you're on assignment temporarily in a location. Now listen to this. Dominion is granted by the whole state.
Yes.
I believe the word told us to preach in all the world, and he said we're going to tread up on serpents, we're going to lay hands on the sick, and they're going to recover. Sound like God gave us some dominion. Sound like God gave us some power. Dominion is granted by the whole state over a specific territory. And they also granted immunity.
All right.
Listen to this, from the laws of that state. So when I'm over here and I'm just passing through and I'm on assignment, the laws in this state don't apply to me. Because I'm from another kingdom. How many know the word say we in this world, but we not of it? So we heard on Sunday, those laws that work in the members of the citizens of this world, they don't apply to us. We got immunity from those laws. We work in the spirit. We're not bound by the laws of the flesh. Now this is spiritually speaking. We still have to obey the laws of the land. Amen. So they're immune from the laws of the whole state, and they're also granted safety. Amen. The word said, Jesus, when he was praying, he said, I pray not that you take them out of the world, but keep them while they're in the world. I believe we were granted safety while we're on assignment. Oh, we're talking about being an ambassador. How many happy about the word? Happy about what God has made you to be. Amen. Okay, now, we're going to talk about that. That's what they are. We're going to talk about what they do. And y'all just get a vision in the spirit. Now their job is to help protect and aid other travelers to their country. So people that go, that are from America, and let's say they go to another country, that ambassador there helps to protect them. And make sure that they're treated properly. Okay, how many know there are people out there in this world that are ordained to salvation? And our job, our assignment is to be a witness and find those people. God will lead us to those people. God will cause us to connect with those people so they'll have the opportunity to be saved. Amen. And we aid them in their travels from their country. Amen. And we make sure they make it to where they need to go. Where they should be. Amen. And it made me right happy when I thought about those travelers. Made me think about Isaiah 35. Amen. When it talks about the highway of holiness and talks about that wayfaring man. And come on, let's read that Isaiah 35. And we'll start about the 8th verse. It says, and a highway shall be there, and a way, and it shall be called the way of holiness. That's what we're trying to get them to. Back to where they should be. The way of holiness, and the unclean shall not pass over it. But it shall be for those, the wayfaring men, the traveler, the fool shall not err therein. No lion shall be there, no ravenous beast shall go up thereon. It shall not be found there. But listen, but the redeemed shall walk there. How many glad you've been redeemed? And the ransom of the Lord shall return. How many glad God paid the ransom for you one day? Oh, the devil thought he was going to have you captive, going to have you as a slave, but Jesus came and he paid your ransom. He came and set you free. Amen. The ransom of the Lord shall return and come to Zion with songs and everlasting joy. Amen. We got a right to give God praise. Everlasting joy upon their heads, and they shall obtain joy and gladness, and sorrow and sighing shall flee away. Thank God he rescued us one day. Amen. Now the ambassador's job is also to keep peace. I believe the word says, blessed are the peacemakers. For they shall be called what? The children of God. So our job is to be a peacemaker. Our Father is the Prince of Peace. It says the ambassadors made peace between both the countries, the one they came from, the one they're on assignment in. And it talks about how they fight against terrorism, and they fight against human trafficking and drug trafficking and all of those kind of things. And it says that sometimes we ought to research some of these words that are describing us, so we can realize what God really wants us to be doing. That ambassador tries to find solutions to problems in this country that he's on assignment with, and it says sometimes can develop. Because they see things that are going on in this country that are wrong, and they work against that thing. How many know the word saying that we're in a warfare as well? Amen. But we got on the whole armor of God, and it tells us that our warfare is not in the natural, but it's in the spirit. Amen. So we have a job to do to fight and to pray against these spirits and this wickedness that's going on both spiritually and in the natural. That's our job as an ambassador. All right, how many believe you're an ambassador? Amen. All right, I'll prove it to you in the word in just a minute if you don't believe me. Amen. They also fight for prosperity. Amen. Prosperity of that country that they're on assignment to. Amen. I believe the word said he would that we prosper and be in health even as our soul. So see, those artificial ambassadors out there, they preaching another kind of prosperity. They talk about in the natural, but we supposed to see that somebody's soul prosper in the spirit. That's our purpose, you guys. That's our purpose. That's our mission. That's our agenda. Amen. We're supposed to be about our Father's business. Amen. He has given us a position in his business. He still has many openings. He's still hiring. Amen. But those of us that have been washed, that have been saved, he's given us an important position. Amen. To be his representative down here on this evil earth. Amen.